Attorney Jonathan Elson, reminding you that if you've been injured in an auto accident, it's important to have somebody on your side. When you need a lawyer,
then you need Nelson.
Today is your 65th birthday. Tell us about it.
65. Well, truly, when I was thinking about it earlier in the week, it kind of got to be a little more emotional to me, thinking that, 65 is like the end of the world. But I think it's all in perspective, because you start having these ideas about where we are headed in the future, and you figure 5 more years, you're 70, and you've always grown up thinking that 70 was very old, and the 70 is the new 50, so we got a lot of wonderful things here at KPVM in East Country. East Country is being completely rebuilt from the ground floor up, and frequency changes, and we're getting a lot of all new upgraded equipment to help the quality of the sound, traffic. It's exciting. So at 65, it is a mind change. You start thinking differently. Your give a damn gets busted, and you become more realizing what life's about and the importance of what life's about. So it's an interesting process for me, and I'm looking forward to really just building out what we've been working on here in the last month and the next 3 months with Ace Country and the TV station. But overall, at 65 years old, I don't feel 65. I feel like I'm 40 or 50. It's kind of crazy, how that works out. But I'm happy. So we'll see how the health feels for those out there that are suffering with the cold, which I got like 10 days, 12 days ago. I thought it was done. It came back. And but it's not like the cold it was. It's just kind of more of a stuffy type thing. So, but I feel good, and everybody here got me a carrot cake today, and we've been eating it, and it's going to raise my blood sugar. So maybe 65.1 might not make it, but who knows? Anyways, God bless everybody, and I'm happy to be on this earth for 65 years.
Anything you want to say to the public and that are watching?
Well, everybody out there, it's KPVM's 28 years old, September the 12th. So that's a big mile marker. It just seemed like we celebrated our 20th birthday, and we're going to be 28. And 28 years of serving the community has been a long time. We're so automatic, and it's interesting that. But there's got to be some changes. There's going to be some changes coming up. Start watching more on Roku, and start watching more on the website, and listening to the all-new powerhouse Ace Country that's right around the corner. We're taking our power up to 25,000 watts. So it's everybody from Dumont to Amargosa to the top of the mountain. We're putting data in the cars explaining what advertisers are on. We're putting RSS feeds, so sports games and scores and stuff. You'll be able to see that on those electronic TVs, I call them, in the cars today. So I think it's we're growing with the times, and it's a great time to grow here at KPVM. So I'm pretty excited about that. So keep watching. We got a lot of new stuff coming. Huge on the radio side, huge, and you're going to be some of those dead spots. They ain't going to be dead anymore. We filled everything up. So God bless you guys all, and it's great to be 65.
Thank you, Vern. Happy birthday.